Madonna santa, bam, boom, bam, boom, boom. So much scary.
It's our first week with our new crew members, and it's been a lot of fun having a full house again. What about you, Solo? Want to brush your teeth? Smelly Solo?
Mr. Lars, I'm feeling so good with you here, you know. Now it's all changed. I have a friend, we wake up happy, we do one program. When I say something, we can laugh.
We can cry.
They were a good influence on us and had a positive effect on our surroundings.
You see now, we start to organize a little better.
Yeah.
Clean up.
Sailing and V workshop start to be very ready. Yeah, this table is amazing. Watch the artistic legs. This is one part of one old sailing yacht. It's the saloon seat. Joanna have bring from the garbage bin a couple of months before. I say, we can use it for making table. Me, I say, no, the table is all white. It's like this. And me, I say, no, what you want to do it with this garbage? Put on the bin again. Which Joanna have right. Joanna is very smart.
But that's, what we have to do in Fiji, because it's difficult to get all the material.
Yeah, in Fiji.
So we have to be inventive and make solutions.
Yeah.
This is how.
Yeah, it's very professional solution. Okay, we're making one table with a power line, 200-meter power line on the table. We can move the table 200 meters far away from the boat, and we have a power on the boat. Just a stupid job, making more easy the life when you work in more people. It's no more like before. I can use it one extension cord, one plug. Now we arrange on the working table the 50-meter cable, power cord, plus one 6 plug, and now we can plug our mega boom speaker.
So now that the working area was all prepared, it was time to get back to the to-do list. For those that are new to our channel, we've only got 8 weeks left till we have to go back into the water, and since we're fast running out of time, we gave ourselves a priority list of things that need to be done before we can do this. Last week we'd finished most of the prep for the bathroom, so this week we wanted to install the toilet and to work out where the through holes were going to go and drill them, something we definitely wouldn't be able to do in the water.
Allora, this one is the first week. I go to sign the position, last have to drill the hole for screw it to the toilet on the support of the toilet.
Final installment of the toilet.
It's a long time I waiting to go in the toilet. If you imagine it's a 2 years I don't go in the toilet. Install one toilet in one boat need a lot of consideration. Imagine this toilet have 1, 2, 3 access and out in and out water, dirty and clean, and 2 through hole on the boat. We have to also install the engine of the toilet, because when we take the decision where is going the engine of the toilet, this is give the idea where the pipe go out and go in, and that's give the idea where we have to drill the hole. But the big project for the day is the through hole for the bathroom.
But to work out where to drill the through holes, we have to finish the plumbing.
Set. From the sink of the bathroom of Yacht MV, we try to install our release water, outlet water, and the valve. For the valve, we chose the valve in high quality plastic. Now the problem is, if I put without 90 degrees, there is not a space enough for connect the hose. Allora, I take 190 degrees. Ciao. Hi guys. So Herman, I need 190 degrees. Professional for this one. Can you test if it's good for this one? This is mine. This is 1 inch yacht shop where you can find everything for yacht in Fiji. You saw the international sticker, He sent me Gerald from Australia.
There they are. International.
Is attached on the container.
Already attached?
Yeah. Yes, perfect. Dai, $10 degrees. Probably I want to install here. Lars, we need also the battery drill because there is no space enough for drill here. I think I got to install like this. Ah, the problem is, I don't know if we manage to maneuver.
You cannot open.
Ah, you see?
There are a lot of things to think about when positioning a through hole, so we had to make sure we'd considered the whole setup before getting the drill out.
But first the through hole toilet. Perfect, we go. Father got to be very hard to drill. Okay, now we go 90 degrees, we have space enough inside to the phone. Now let me check. 90 degrees, okay.
I hope I'm in the right spot. So Timo drilling on the inside, and hopefully we see the drill bit coming out. There it is. There it is. The first through hole.
Yes, you can see my eye.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay.
Another through hole. This one is for the toilet, new macerator toilet. It's coming. Okay. Very nice. Hello.
Okay, and the hole is done.
We completely finished resealing the old through hole from the old bathroom and started to get the kitchen working. Matej sanded the rusty parts of the refrigerator and painted it with etch primer. And whilst we had the etch primer out, we did the same for the starter motor and the macerator pump for the toilet.
Okay, Matti, you painting the part corroded with the primer for aluminium and steel. Perfect. Me have to try to prepare one primer for the bolt and nut to the keel. I want a primer from inside. The primer for steel and the bolt of the bulb because we want to clean the bilge and primer all. Okay, we ready to protect and painting all bolt with the etch primer international for aluminium and stainless steel for protect from the corrosion, and painting on the top with the Interprotect barrier coat international for give one additional seal, and because the painting is more rigid to the fiberglass, if there is some movement or elasticity I can see the crack, and I can prevent any kind of situation. The same primer, when I mix there is a lot, we have to use it for the plate of connection keel boat.
Timo then sanded the keel plate so we could put a layer of etch primer here as well.
Timo cleaned the plate of the keel, all rust and oxidation away. Now Matej is putting the etch primer, and then we can seal it.
And the aluminium quadrant. There is some corrosion. What do it is sanding the corrosion clean with the acetone, and after put this each primer, is a yellow primer, in each corrosion.
And speaking of rudders, we decided it was time to cut the sleeve of the rudder bearing off the rudder shaft. This sleeve had been glued to the rudder shaft, and if you've watched the previous videos, you'll know that we tried hard with an extractor to get it off, but we didn't manage.
So much tension, unbelievable. Wow.
There is the rubber seal inside. Now, I want to show you how can it's made inside.
Over there.
Yeah, that is what we want to know.
But our problems weren't over yet. We first had to see if this sleeve was big enough to fit over the top bearing, which had unfortunately also been glued onto the shaft.
But normally pass. Okay, normally the rubber we pass.
Ah, the rubber can. Okay.
Okay. No, we have to pass the rubber in the other way. Also have to come out not with this one. Remove this one because we have to see if we come out with the normal sides.
So the rubber has to go.
It's a problem because
This is a problem not only for getting off this old sleeve, but also when we come to put on the new one.
that's a problem.
This rubber is sitting here. Here.
So we have to remove this one absolutely. Then we start another problem. This one the installer wrong. The glue inside wrong. We start another problem. Now we have to remove this one. Now we pass.
Are you sure? Just check one more time.
Yeah, Joanna. Allora, yes. Okay. Now, slowly. We don't have to cut this rubber because it's the only one we have. We can pass because it's rubber, but not really. Wait, we come more forward. There is more space. What the fuck? Come more forward. There is the shaft is more small. It's problem. Also, the new one is more tight. It's not like this.
You see the problem inside the oxidation. That's why it was stuck. Oh, wow.
But it was
we
very
have
open.
to see.
Wow.
Allora, this is the.
Actually, did you cut a bit out?
No,
No.
came open. So much tension.
Wow.
This one. Oh, it's the oxidation.
It was still quite tight coming out though, or not?
Watch. Corrosion.
Wow.
Is the corrosion planting inside. Quindi if we see here, probably we damage also the fibers. It's a time to change this one.
Yeah. Yeah, but wasn't it quite? It was quite tight coming off.
Yeah, let's.
Do you think it will really come off if it's that
let's
much
fit-
tighter?
Wait, now we try again.
No, there's so much tension. Does it fit?
Just enough, but only without the rubber. This one roll very well, but the previous owner, the previous keeper, not the last one, but the senior but one, when they do the maintenance, they install the bearing, come off only inside to the shaft and not outside like have to be. Normally when this one originally is a torn, when you remove the shaft, the rudder, the bearing, they rest inside to the housing on the boat, one on the deck and one on the beach. And the two cylinder housing stuck with this rubber, is the seal. This thing to come out with the rubber, I mean every time we chafing the rubber, and it's not properly. The bearing is still good, but this one is wrong.
Should turn around, huh?
Yeah.
So it looks like our rudder bearing problems are not over. But the work didn't stop there. Timo started mocking up the design we're planning for Envy's hull. Please tell us what you think in the comments. And we had a visit from Mohit from Summer Electrical Services, who helped us to choose which additional solar panels we want to add to our superstructure.
On the back of the roof there is a too soft solar panel. I want to remove the too soft because it's already cooking from the sun and put too rigid one, 130 watt.
This is a 130 watt solar panel.
Yes.
And it will give the maximum amps is 7.39 amps.
To decide which solar panels are best, we measure the voltage and compare it to the VOC, the open circuit voltage, which for these panels we can read here is 21.9 volts.
Ciao Mohit, repeat the name of your company.
Summer Electrical Services.
Summer Electrical Services. Okay, I need from you, Mohit, if you check my 5 solar panel, we find the best one because I want to install 2 next week.
We will. Now we will write down how much power they make.
Yeah, they are not new. Lars, how much?
1902.
1902 volts. Yes, 20.
You make shadow.
Yeah. 20.12.
We write 2012.
2012.
But this one looks bad.
Look very bad,
But
you
maybe
see?
you never know.
You see this crystal? Maybe it's normal.
18.65.
It's still
18,
okay.
still a good panel. Yeah, when there is Mohit, there is no problem. You got to find every solution for electrician, yacht, for refrigerator.
You open?
Also, his company do spray painting, professional spray painting. You got to be in charge to repainting the mast of a sailing yacht MV. How much is it?
Nope. 19.80.
19.80. Okay, last one. Okay, same sun, remove from the sun.
Put little back.
20.37.
Wow.
20.37.
20.37. This is the best one.
These
two.
There's two.
They are both in 20 volts.
Done.
You see?
Yeah, but this one has plenty. Okay, these two. Done. Thank you so much, Mohit. Is a really professional help. Now we know the 2 best solar panel. We go to install. When we are ready to do the check for the installation, we call you back.
All right.
Thank you so much.
And Timo continued his work in the early mornings, putting finishing touches to the workshop. And already making good use of the vise.
Okay, this is the model of the shelf workshop. And the MB workshop start to do his job. Why have one workshop? For have one vice. And sometimes you have no range enough big for do one job. You have a job so hard to do it by hand. You need one vice on board. It's so important. Done. I tied so hard that this one never go to come out. That's it for the day. If we manage to do this,
So you're going to try to finish the whole toilet today?
Joanna, I already say the problem is it never be all in one day. Today we start, but it don't go to be finished.
But you're going to make all of that as well today or tomorrow or something? Or?
Allora, every time it look like me, I don't want to do something, but Lars have already understood because it's not everything can be done in one time. Scocciavano le viole come le nostre parole, non ci lasceremo mai, mai e poi mai. Vorrei dirti ora che fa presto amore. Attenzione. L'inverno è arrivato. In the beginning, when we buy MV, my idea is call MV Mega Boom because I have one boom along 9 meter.
You see the problem inside, the oxidation. That's why it was stuck.
The accent of the Dutch. You feeling the oxidation?
You do it back to him. You can do his. Oh,
We
can't
can
do.
tell about Italian man in Malta. Huh? Do you know that one?
No.
No? Okay. I want to fuck on the table.
The true design marine bulb valve. Vabbè, Joanna maybe can read again the correct one. Ciao Mohit, Summer Electric, Summer Service. Summer Service? Summer Electrical Service. Repeat the name of your company.
It's Summer Electrical Services.
Some Electrical Services. This is another important guys of the staff of some Electrical Yacht Service. Some Electrical Service. What's your name, guys?
Krishna.
Krishna. Ah, yeah, Krishna. It's a typical Fijian name, Krishna. Yeah. Also, you have some experience in a plug, power line, something like this. No, perfect. We have one.